All right, folks, so upon request, we're going over my gear stand. There's not a whole lot of applications that a civilian would really want one of these. I used these back in the military, and they were really cool. It provided a quick way that you could grab all your gear and bolt if all of a sudden you were called up in a mission. So mainly these had an application to CONUS, Afghanistan, Iraq, and all my tours there. When I was in garrison, that means back in the United States, I would have gear stands of some sorts. They were more rudimentary with kind of like just 2x4 set up in a cross, so that you could put your helmet on, your body armor. It was quick staging, wasn't quite as important. As a civilian, maybe you want a quick access type way to prep your equipment as well, or you just think it looks cool, and you can do that because America, right? You just like to party, and that's awesome. One difficulty, though, is securing stuff like this. You can't just leave a honeypot like this waiting for a burglar to come around, especially when you're proud. You show it to a neighbor or contractors see it, then all of a sudden bad things can happen. So suffice it to say, you have to have it in a room that you can secure everything to make it essentially burglar proof. Or when you leave your home, you have to be able to take this stuff, all the real good stuff, especially the guns, and put them in a secure location. You can't just leave the honeypot here, and that's just in my opinion. Yeah, even so, I don't leave my really nice rifles here. I put it here on the display because I thought you guys might want to look at pretty guns. So there they are. Now, I want to help you guys construct your own, especially if you want to do something obnoxiously awesome like this. But the difficulty is I'm not handy. Here's video proof to show you that I'm not handy. Now, I hope you're going to forgive me because many of you follow the channel because I'm not terrible at all this stuff using it, but the stand itself was gifted to me by a federal agent that I would train with, and so they were really handy. What I'll do is I'll give you up-close shots of exactly what this stand looks like so that you can kind of make your own blueprint to figure out how you can construct something similar. So here we go. All right, so if you look at the bottom, it's just 2x4s. It's got a pole right there in the center that everything is screwed into. Then it's got a cutout for the base to go around it. This is something I put all my rifles on. You could put ammo on there or all kinds of other stuff. As you work up the stand right here, you'll see little 1x1 furring strips cut off so that you have something to lean rifles against. You could put all kinds of stuff on there. You got to, of course, remember your swag patches and decals, and make sure you go ahead and click right here up in the upper margin or down in the description so that you can be sure to pick up your Warrior Poet swag. It's going to make your guns better, your armor will be tougher, you will be faster, your marriage will be amazing. Yep, all that stuff is scientifically proven. As you work your way up, here's 2x4s that branch out, and this allows me to have little shelves that I can hang my body armor and other accessories on. And then as it comes up, if you provide enough space, you can drop war belts and stuff on here. This is a competition shooting rig, which I'm not really into competition shooting. I just have this rig, but I put it there, and all my other war belts are elsewhere. So here's a few pieces of body armor. If you guys are immediately saying, hey, what was that gun? What are your accessories? What scope was that? What body armor is that? What helmet is that? I plan on doing that stuff in other future videos. So again, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. Terrible dad jokes, and it's the right thing to do. Subscribe for America. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Train hard, train smart, and I'll see you next time.